Hi everyone, today I have the quarterly subscription box from archerandolive. This comes out, as I said, 4 times a year in September, December, March, and June. And you might still be able to get this box. I honestly don't know. I think they just sell them until they run out. Usually archerandolive items sell out quickly. Some releases will even sell out in the first 24 hours. So I can't promise at the time of filming that there are any left. This is a stationery company that is known for quality products, mainly their journals, quality journals, but all of their supplies. They have stickers, washi tape, tons of markers, pens, calligraphs, anything for your writing, journaling, crafting needs. I've shown other items that I've bought from their store in the past. They also have quarterly releases, different collections depending on the season. They have a ton of Halloween products. They're really well known for their amazing Halloween items. They do have glow-in-the-dark washi tape and stickers this year for Halloween. But this is the quarterly subscription box. The theme is Wondrous skies. So as you can tell, I mean, it's in blue. It's got stars all around it. It's very heavy. There's decoration all along each side like this. It's a gorgeous box. Archerandolive is also known for their packaging. And on the front of the box, there is a quote that says, "There's a magic that dwells above us. Each star, every cloud, every shift of light is a reminder that there is more yet to uncover. Let your creativity rise with this sun, wander with the moon, and let it be never ending like the wondrous skies." I am super excited. I do know everything that's going to, that just made it. Everything that's going to be in here, but I have not seen it for myself. I haven't gotten to take anything out. I think everything is gonna look better in person. So here is the product guide with the wondrous skies. You can get an idea for the color palette, and I'll keep this by me so we don't spoil anything. But look at all of these beautiful boxes inside this box. 1, 2, wow, look at this. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to be able to take everything out right away. 7, 8. 8 items. The packaging, I mean, you can just tell this is amazing packaging. But I'll leave these in here for now, and you know what we have to look forward to, and we'll get to some of the smaller items. I have never gotten their subscription box before, at least as a subscription. So this feels like Christmas morning to me. Everything is packaged. Just, I mean, look at this, stunning. It looks like a sunset at a beach. You know, this is just stunning packaging here. I did get a mystery box of one of their subscriptions years and years ago. And basically, that though I didn't get to pick the theme or anything, and I don't think I got it to the channel, but that is where my original square journal came from. So this is an alpha sticker set, and it has 12 sheets with a matte finish. So that's basically the finish of the stickers. So we have a whole page of the letter A in a sky background. So when you peel them off, and I finally get to use letters and have a collage look to them, I'm really excited about these stickers. I haven't gotten to use anything like this. I mean, like, look at this one here. Okay, there we go. It's just gonna, then they're all different fonts. There's uppercase, there's lowercases. These will be a lot of fun to play with and use in my collages. Each page has a different sky design. B, C, and D are on this page. E is this, oh wow, that's really pretty. A whole page of E's. This is great. You always need a lot of E's when you use words, right? F, G, H. These are just dark light, dark light. Oh wow. I, the sky, and look at this, it's so beautiful. J, K, L in the clouds. M, N, and P. So that must mean that O is on this next page. These are sticking together a little bit. I'm doing a first impression unboxing with you guys, so I hope that that is up your alley. Lots of beautiful, beautiful pages. and the lettered backgrounds will all be different. You could really decide if you want to go light, dark, dark, light. You know, you can make all these patterns with your letters Q, R, S, and then T. Oh, wow, a whole page of T's too. That's interesting. And then U, V, and W. We don't get a whole page of U's. We got T's. I think that makes sense. X, Y, and Z. I love. This is the design, the packaging for these stickers, and some numbers and characters. I'm not sure if that'll be enough number sheets. It'll depend on, you know, even to do 2025, if you wanted to do the year. There's only, oh, there are 2 2s. Look at that. Okay, so there are 2 sets of numbers. They are hidden. The second set is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's getting to be like a little bit like an advent calendar down there, finding the numbers, but I like how they did that. So there are 2 sets. You can at least do a 2025 one time, you know, just depending. It'll all depend, but I am looking forward to these. I've never really had anything like these. I'm excited. So I don't even know what to do next. I think I'm going to do washi tape, because you all know I love washi tape. And gorgeous packaging again. I am excited to see, if you can just imagine what our color palette has been so far. Oh my goodness. So yes, we've got gold foil, of course, right? Of course we have gold foil. We have, in fact, an entire shiny whole roll of gold foil. This is amazing. I have a thinner one actually from the Ancient Egypt set from Evie, a thinner gold foil. This is nice to have the thicker one. And from what I heard about it, it's got, believe it or not, this has the same texture as normal washi. And it's not really any different. It feels shinier, but you can still tear it. It still works just as well. So that is really exciting. You always wonder with some of these shinier washi tapes. All 4 are different widths, and we have this next one, pink with little sunbursts that are in gold foil. You can see the shine there, hopefully. If not, I'll insert a picture at some point. I'm not going to swatch these today, but I can insert a picture later, you know, in the video now or at the end after I show all 4, just because we have so many items to get through. And this is silver foiling here. I like this one. It's kind of got an ombre pink purple effect. I like this one more than I realized. Again, better in person. Shooting stars on this one. And this one, of course, is the biggest, thickest. Kind of got the pattern of the outer box. Ooh, look, there's a moon. Again, some silver foiling. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous washi tape. It's kind of got an ombre effect. Not really changing in colors, but kind of this way. It's darker at the top, lighter at the bottom, with lots of sparkly, amazing stars. So I am excited about this. But believe it or not, this isn't the favorite part of the box for me. You have to keep watching to find out. All right, we have a square box. Again, similar packaging to the big outer box. This was shrink wrapped. I took that off camera just to speed it up a little bit. And it's a very nice reveal. We have a note from Archer and Olive on the inside of the lids. All of the journal boxes come with that same note. And oh my goodness, look at this. So we have a journal, if you're wondering. This is a square journal, and it's a very special journal. This is something Archer and Olive has never done. Quite honestly, I've never seen a journal like this from any company. Let me know if you have in the comments below, but I think this is totally unique. So we have a white, kind of off-white ivory color with a gold sun. These are buckram covers. I know it might look like vegan leather on the screen, but these are buckram. You can hear it, but look, we turn it. We've got just a white page journal over here. I don't want to minimize. I mean, this is gorgeous. And it's a dual-sided notebook representing nighttime and daytime. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. This is a gorgeous blue, of course, with the silver foil. And then look, on top of that, we have what they call blackout pages, which are basically, obviously, just black. Gold foil over here. 6 by 6. I've never seen this size. I've never seen this duality to it. You're probably wondering how on earth will this work? And stay tuned to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I will be working in this. I have lots of ideas for some of my Celestial Space themed pages. It's great to have a dark background. I'm really excited for that dark background. So this journal ends, like the back, here's a spine for the front. It's mind-blowing. Just getting to handle it is awesome. Both sides, white and black, have the dot grid. Here's your bookmark right here. It's just white right here. And we get the signature Archer and Olive ampersand symbol. Now, however, the other side has the bookmark, but it's not the ampersand. But it does have two bookmarkers over there as well. But the cool part is the mechanics of this journal and how it actually unfolds. Almost like an accordion style. You can see here there's on this spine right here, there's a mix of the night and the day right here. I hope the camera is picking this up, but this is just beyond wild and I cannot wait to use it. This journal was what made me decide to get this box. Obviously, I love the theme and so many of these items are pretty, but when I saw this, I had already been debating trying a blackout journal, and I thought this will be the perfect size and the perfect way to do it. You get 112 sheets of each, so you have 224 sheets total, and again, 6x6 dot grid. I mean, you can't beat that. So let's see what other amazing items are in here. We're gonna look at this box next. I'm so excited. So in here, we have collage paper. That's right, night and day. 2 booklets of collage paper. You know I'm, in case I already didn't love the journal and didn't seem excited enough. We'll start out with the daytime, with the sunshine, and I mean, I could do a quick flip through. I really would love to show you every single page. There are 4 of each page, so it actually repeats. And you get 60 sheets total. So it won't be, I'm not gonna flip through 60 sheets because the designs will start to repeat. Oh, look at that one. This one you can cut this in half right here. There's 2 scenes, both at a beach it looks like, but here's the sand and here's kind of more out on the horizon. Both, oh my goodness. I know we have to speed up, but look at that sun and the birds up there. We have clouds. Oh wow, this is just stunning. And I can't even, oh, another dual page where we can cut it in half. Gorgeous sunset over the mountain. That is, wow, that is beautiful. This is amazing, amazing paper. This is, you know I like this, right? Can you see why I couldn't resist? This almost looks like the Smoky Mountains here. There's actually lots of patterns. I think this might be, yeah. So those are all the patterns we get, and then we get 4 of each. So that's the daytime, and let's check out the nighttime. I can't even imagine. We'll do a flip through. Oh my goodness. So again, another 60 sheets. Oh, wow. This is all stunning. Beautiful dark sky area looking like maybe the Milky Way. Lots of moons. This matches the pattern on that washi tape that's pink, just a different color. Another dual sheet where you can cut in half. As you know, I have lots of space and cosmos, star, moon pages, but I also love making journal pages out of them. And each design gives me a different opportunity. Another dual page. This little shooting star. Wow, that is really pretty. Something simple like that, you know, it gets me excited. Oh, I like that one too. Some stars over a city. I'm assuming this is supposed to be the Milky Way. A sliver of a moon and an eclipse maybe. You know, imagination can go wild. Wow. Oh, look at this. Just gorgeous. And then we're back, I think, to the first. Yep. I cannot wait to use these. Archerandolive is famous for these pens that they call Calliograph, and they're right there. And this is a water-based ink, non-toxic, for the Wondrous skies. And here's the colors that we get. Now, I've never gotten any of these from Archer and Olive. You know, I don't use a lot of pens. They call these pens. We'll see. Sometimes you look at the tip, you might think they're markers. But they come in these five amazing colors. So the markers are going to come with the stickers. These stickers will go on for the marker for each color. They don't put them on ahead of time. So just to let you know that if you open the box and don't see your colors and labeled, your markers labeled, this is what they're going to look like. This first color is lighter of the two oranges. It's called Sunset Glow. And I think it looks like there's dual tips here. So we're going to take the cap off. And we have this pen. Wow. It is like a brush tip. It's really, really neat. I've never used a brush tip pen, marker, whatever you want to call it. And here, oh, this is definitely a pen. Well, no, look. It's really hard to do this with the bracelets. Might have to take this off. But there's the two tips, very different. They flowed very nice. I really like these. I have to think of some good uses for them. So thank you to everyone who voted in my poll that I had on my community tab about whether you wanted to see me swatch them live on the video or do it before the video. So I kind of did mainly, oh, obviously I'm doing this live, but I did do some off camera just because for sake of time. But thank you all. That gave me an idea of what you wanted to see. Look at these beautiful colors. And I'll actually write my name in cursive. All of you, yes, I still know cursive. And there we have it. So I used all 5 just to tell you the color names of the rest of them. So again, I started on the screen with Sunset Glow, and then I did Solar Flare off screen, like a nice darker orange. Purple Eclipse next there, a nice light purple, but well, medium purple really. Astral Blue is the light blue there, and Stellar Blue is the dark blue. Let me know if you have a favorite. I think mine is between Solar Flare and Stellar Blue. Both are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, these just depict the night sky so well. So they have a broad tip and a fine tip here. But to me, they're markers. I don't know. I don't know what a Calliograph pen is. If anybody knows, feel free to comment down below, or also I might look it up and see if Archer and Olive's website has anything. All right, we've got one more thing to swatch. We've got 2 gel pens in here. Gorgeous box. And anybody want to guess? You can guess if you want in the color, if you want to guess the colors down below. These pens do not represent the actual colors, but one is silver and one, I didn't give you much time there, did I? One is silver and the other is gold. Now they're each wrapped in plastic. These are really nice pens. I do believe Archer and Olive sells refills on their website, but look at the sparkly design. I'm not sure if they'll have the gold and silver ink, but you might be able to reuse the pen afterwards with regular black ink. Gorgeous purple with the stars, and there are a little red safety caps on the point. It looks like we're starting with silver. I wasn't entirely sure. It is really hard for me to write with the bracelets on, but this is not exactly how I usually hold a pen. Oh, they write really smooth. It's very smooth. Oh, that is nice. Silver, and then of course this will be, oh, look how pretty. The gold is super pretty. Now I gotta figure out things to use them for again, since I do mainly collaging. I should probably take the bracelets off, but there we go. Silver and gold. I love these metallic gel pens. I mean, you can't go wrong with metallic gel pens for me. And even amazing, these are really good quality. So I know what you're wondering. I'm in this dual-sided notebook, right? I mean, look how that is, minus my crappy handwriting. But let's see how they look on the dual side. Here we go. I think they look pretty good on the black as well. You can see they will turn out and I did a crappy job of coloring, but other than that, couldn't really see it. I'm not sitting directly above the table, but I do want to do this on camera with you guys, and they are metallic and pretty and just amazing. I'm just shimmering. You can kind of see the shine, especially with the gold. All right, so next we have another gorgeous, gorgeous box. Every single box has been amazing, out of this world, literally, with their packaging. And they do, sorry for the shaking camera there, they do package things really well. So any guesses as to what this is, feel free to comment down below. Gonna pull, hopefully I can just pull it right on out without too much squeaking of styrofoam or effort, or banging the camera or shaking the camera. Hopefully that didn't go too badly. Yeah, this is a celestial pen holder. It's for decorative use. You can hand wash it in lukewarm water, but you obviously don't want to put this in the dishwasher. I don't know what you're seeing on the camera. Probably lots of reflections, rainbows. This is sparkly. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what color it is. I'm seeing pinks, greens. It's, you know, it's reflective. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then you can put your pens that you got right in there. I watched one of the ambassadors, the Joyful Sojourn. I hope that she'll get to continue being an ambassador for them. They are picking new ones soon. But the Joyful Sojourn, I'll link her down below. She said, I think it was her. I watched a few unboxings, but she suggested if you're a watercolor painter, you could put water in this gorgeous vessel. And I mean, this is just out of this world. Beautiful. You could have it on your desk for watercolor as well. But there's like a moon right there. It's so shiny, so sparkly. Maybe I'll be inserting a photo trying to get something that picks up the color, but it's got all these different sides to it too, so it's geometric. It's very pretty, and I just, this will just be fun to just have as a decor. All right, last but certainly not least, look at this. Is, I think, my favorite of all the packaging, the boxes wise. This is, oh well, I do like all the blue on the big box as well. It's loosened up the lid a little bit just for time purposes. It's so pretty. Are you guys ready? Here's the reveal. Usually, as far as I've seen, it seems like most of the subscription boxes come with 2 journals. This is even more amazing in person, and this is what I figured really would be more amazing in person. I think they call it a plum type of purple. I really wanted dark blue as this is an A5 size. If I didn't say that, I haven't said that already. And I really did want a dark blue for my next A5 with gold foiling, but I mean, I could not get this box. And I haven't even shown you the most beautiful part, but it's so sparkly. Of course, all on the spine and the back. And you've got this nice, it's not overdoing it. You've got a nice oval here in the center. Look at the side. I don't even know if the camera is doing this justice. It's a silver holographic foiled pages. We've got crescent moons. There's 2 right here and a bunch of little tiny stars. And the page edges are in silver. It's beyond anything I've ever seen. In a different way from the 6x6 journal. And then we have gold foiling on the front. But look at this. This is just beyond amazing. I don't even know how they do these things, but here they had to get part of the moon. Crescent moon is half there, half there. They had to get it on each a part of it on each page. It is phenomenal. So obviously this is going to be my next A5 journal. Although I do have another one somewhere. If I can find it, it's not Archer and Olive. It's another brand called Tiefossi, Tiefossi. That company has very beautiful journals as well. Although I have not tried that one out yet in terms of quality. It's one that I won in a giveaway. I did unbox that in a past unboxing last year, I believe. So we've got this nice purple band, of course, and the black pen. loop, whatever you call it. And we've got a purple page marker with the ampersand again. Where is the big ribbon of it? Here. And the ampersand helps hold it down. And these, of course, they do lay flat. You kind of have to work your way through it as you work through the journal. But you've seen some of my other journals. By the time you get here, it will be flat over there. That's basically the best advice I have on them. I have not completed an Archer and Olive journal yet. And I can't wait to do a full review of their journals, plus a full flip through. And then material-wise, this, I think, is buckram too, but it feels less buckram than the 6x6 journal, but it doesn't seem like vegan leather. It's honestly, this one's kind of hard to tell, but because it makes that noise, I don't want to overly scratch it. I think it's buckram. Either way, it's not heavy like the vegan leather that I have in the B6. So look at this. I'm in awe. This is I don't even have everything on the table. I mean, this was an incredible box. So the company is very fast with their shipping. I ordered this on a Friday and it came the following Thursday. And I mean, it was amazing timing. And it is $78, but it's a quarterly subscription. Some people like to divide that by 3 and into monthly payments. Well, whatever works for your math and your brain, you know. I just decided to spoil myself. I had to. I wanted another journal, and I mean, by far, I can use every single thing in this box. And for $78 with 8 items, that's a little, you know, it's a little bit less than $10 per item. So when you look at it that way, it's really amazing. Now, that did not include shipping or tax. So I think with shipping and tax, it came to $92 for me. And they don't usually have discount codes for subscriptions. However, once you are subscribed, you do get a discount code you can use privately for yourself in the store. And it's for 15% off your next order. And I did just make an Archer and Olive order. You've already seen it. It was that big green square journal. If you haven't, I'll link the video in the card up there. But unfortunately, you know, I just didn't even know at the time that I'd be getting a subscription, and I'm good on journals. I don't, oh my gosh, I'm sure my dream journal is going to come out after this, but I think these really are very, very close. I mean, this is growing on me every time I see it. I can't stop looking at it. So I would say my favorite item still has to be the square journal. I put that off the table, but you guys saw that for a long time. If you haven't, feel free to go back and watch this video and catch the beginning of anything you missed. So the square journal is probably my favorite, I think, followed by this one. And I really love the day and night, what did they call them, collage papers. 2 packs, 60 sheets. They were in this box here. I think those are my 3 favorite items. And the markers and the pens are just fun to write with. And even, you know, the washi wasn't my favorite, but also very pretty. You can't knock the washi, you know what I mean? It's still gorgeous. The letter stickers, just everything. So I know this has been a bit of a longer video. Really special unboxing for me to do. I just love the packaging. I thought everyone would really enjoy this. So thank you for hanging out with me. If you're still here in the premiere, thank you so much. Please give this video a like, a thumbs up. It helps me and it helps my channel. And if you haven't already, please also consider obviously commenting, subscribing, and hit that hype the like if you have a hype. I would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.